Interesting that there's vital signs when there's no one in the chair, but okay. All right, let's start this conversation, I guess. Hold on, Eric.
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
All right. What about you, Wade?
Forward agents ready to be patched in over the channel.
There's a good-looking mustache you got there, Wade. Insert credentials. I forgot I had a cybernetic
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly.
All right.
As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip Core.
Cool. What's a Skip Core? Oh, look, I already got a gambler option. I'm gonna gamble. I wouldn't lay any bets on trying to operate an unsealed Skip Core in living.
You'd lose that bet, assuming the core had never been sealed. That whole story, the one about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function, well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts.
Do you know
but
this
you'll
for a
first
fact?
need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
How will we land without alerting them?
The timing for our mission is exceptional. Most of the sector's security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Anything else?
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Alright, once you gain access to... So this is my observation. There would also be a melee and a hacker option. Let's see, observation. I can usually find my way around things if I try hard enough.
If that's true, you may very well find a way to shut them down before they even know you're there, which would be the smart play. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Let's all calm down. Agent Pascal meant no disrespect.
Don't tell me to calm down. You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some fool who's only here to pay off a debt incurred through reckless behavior, fouling it up.
Did you remember who's the commanding officer on this mission, right?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, calm your
You
hair
were
down.
in command
What is going
here.
on with the hair?
I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most
We know
days.
each other for sure.
Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator. Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Thank you, Wade.
Awaiting docking procedures, Commander.
All right. Yeah, what was that all about?
Well, that was something. She was different than I remember her. But then she would be, wouldn't she? Just hope she's doing all right. Reckon the secretive nature of the mission and this import must be weighing on her something fierce. I hope it was okay to talk to her direct like at the end there.
You need to focus on now. You can reminisce later about Agent Abra.
Not to worry,
Abara.
Commander.
My bad.
Ain't gonna
Abara.
let history distract me. There'll be time enough for us to catch up later. But all that she was saying about you, Commander, ain't sure it sits right with me.
Don't let it bother you. As she said, she's under a lot of pressure. We all are.
Whatever you say, Commander.
Trying to make sure I'm picking answers that fit this kind of role I have in my mind. Wade.
Commander?
Okay. Eric.
For what it's worth, Commander, I appreciated how you tried to smooth things over with DeVries back there, but Pascal needs to get her head right if our team's to operate smoothly. Not sure what DeVries was getting on about, though. She wasn't such a respected agent. I might just have taken offense on your behalf.
Thanks, I appreciate
Anytime,
that.
Commander. You see what an opportunity this mission is, right? Bringing another colony under the Earth Directorate's righteous control? Seems to me, Arcadia had their chance. It's time for us to put an end to this farce and set them on the right path.
So the Earth Directorate should just take over at all costs?
Obviously. It's not like we've not liberated colonies before this, and always for the greater benefit of everyone involved. Well, except for the deposed despots. It's always the same story with these places, these people. Without the rule of law, those with power go wild with it.
What happens when the Earth Directorate has all the power?
What, are you turning into Pascal on me? We have something called principles, discipline. Someone has to rule. We're obviously the best suited for the job. I suppose it was foolish to believe I could discuss the purity of our cause with you. Allow me to get back to my preparations, Commander.
Oh, he's getting feisty. What's up, Helen?
Apologies for all that back there with DeVries, Commander. I appreciate you sticking up for me all the same. But what was that all about? I was just offering up reassurances and Super Agent Extraordinaire DeVries lost her head. A crack from me shouldn't have brought that on. This whole mission, there's something off. I mean, law. We'd not even heard tell of this colony before, and they're the only ones manufacturing skip drives? How's that possible?
Good questions. I'm concerned too, but for now, we'll just have to trust the Earth Directorate and DeVries.
Sure. Why should we be concerned about all the mystery in a forward agent whose gray matter is starting to leak from her ears? Seriously though, us sneaking around on a mission of such import just don't sit right with me. We're the Earth Directorate, Void, damn it. When we arrive, everyone should know it. The guilty should be soiling themselves, throwing themselves on our mercy. And just how is it any colony can be outside our jurisdiction? Don't make no sense. Any fool could see that. Even Sandoval.
What's your problem with him?
Nothing, if you don't take his unwavering belief in our righteousness and his refusal to think for himself seriously. I personally find him hilarious, truth be told. And there's no one I'd rather have backing me up in a fight. He can shoot the head off any local indigenous gnat-like insects at 100 meters.
Okay. What about me?
I mean, besides you. Like if it was just down to the two of us, me and him.
So I'm dead in this scenario?
We all gotta go sometime, Commander. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta commence with my pre-mission ritual.
Ritual?
Guess your gray matter is still foggy from hibernating, ain't it? My pre-mission ritual of 3 bowls of purple berry crunch?
I might have taken that. Oh yes, I love me some purple berry crunch.
Isn't it great? The copious amounts of sugar really helps keep you sharp. They say it's 50% by volume, but it feels like twice that.
Oh my god, it's 50% sugar? Let's get back to it. Does it say that? I picked one up a second ago. You can eat food and drink to required to heal out of combat. Food and drink is cheap and plentiful, making it excellent for healing up between fights. In combat, however, you can only use medical inhaler to heal damage you've taken. Visit medical healer tutorial in the codex to learn more about it. Food and drink can be consumed on this screen. Now with 12% more crunch. Can I like look at it? I don't want to eat it. Oh, cool. I can sort of look at it. Oh my god, it's so sensitive. Triple flakes and purple berry flavored power nuggets. 5 ounces. Yeah, 3 bowls seems like a lot of that stuff. And Earl Grey tea. It's hilarious that's still around. Alright, well, I think there's anyone else to talk to. Let's get out of here. Let's head on to our mission. Is this where we're at, or I think it's where we're going? Wow, that lighting is messing up. I might try turning the lighting back up. I feel like it's tripping out a little bit. Her hair in the chat thing was getting a little fuzzy looking too. Take a look. We got Wade sitting back here.
We'll hold position until you gain access to the rest of the sector, Commander.
Copy that. Got some mining stuff going on down here. Looks hot. Got a flywheel and a piston. Well, I got everything I need now. Let's see what else is back here. Yeah, it looks pretty hot down there. Some compact rounds. You waiting here too, Eric?
Ship is secured. We shouldn't appear on anyone's radar hereabouts.
Alright, if you say so. Some foil. Anything over here I missed? Interesting.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Okay. Yeah, this looks awesome, Sloth.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is
temporary
only as
closed.
strong as its base
What do we got here? Ambiguous antiseptic. Another pneumatic piston.
in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia.
Like even the
and
ship just looks
bedrock
cool.
upon
Like
which
look
our
at the
system is built.
ship here.
But even I can't succeed
Yeah.
alone. So be diligent.
Hold on a sec. Quest journal shows information. Blah blah. We know that.
And
I didn't actually mean to open that up. I'm curious. Now how do I look at key bindings? Can I holster? Was it like hold reload to holster in the last game, I think? It's been a minute since I played it. Hold the holster, okay.
Failure will be met with severe consequences.
Yeah, there we go.
Beloved subjects,
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Copy that. Got an intercom. Certificate of mental refreshment. Congratulations on your newfound refreshment, Cadet Mallory. You are hereby authorized to return to Protectorate Society in your new position as Horizon Point Station. While this new role may present what seems to be a jarring change of pace from your previous daily activities, rest assured you are exactly where you should be according to the plan. Should you experience any side effects such as memory loss, compromised attention span, general confusion, gastric discomfort, and increasing sense of dread, reach out to us for an emergency refreshment session. Remember, we are here to serve you. May in turn serve the sovereign. I took that too.
in the machine that keeps us productive.
Don't worry about us, Commander. We got things covered down here.
And the bedrock upon which our system is built. But even
Didn't see what that
I can't
was. Looked like some sort of medicine.
So be diligent and remember.
Majority minerals. History of Utopia. What every good subject must know. If you've received this pamphlet, you are to read it in its entirety hourly until committed to memory. A subject who is knowledgeable in our society's foundation is an empowered subject indeed. Arcadia was founded by the intrepid visionary genius Alexandria Varick, known today as our beloved matriarch. Thanks to her revolutionary invention of skip drives, she gained the power and resources to form the colony of her dreams, a utopia where we want for nothing and together can achieve anything. And you, dear reader, you're living in it. Upon her passing in 2260, the sovereignty has passed on to her son, Reuben Varick, who further led Arcadia into prosperity, and in 2345, just 7 years ago, we were informed of our second sovereign, Alexandria's grandson, Henry Varick. With this unique perspective and the guidance of most trusted advisor, Counsel Emery Thoreau, Arcadia is surely be led into greater age. Interesting. Oh, is there anything under here? No. Oh, sovereign, protector of Arcadia, caretaker of worlds. God, even just like the view, looking through this glass, it's really cool.
That smell. Did a Sprat get flash fried in here?
Merchant badge or mechanist badge. Restore power to landing pad doors. We need a fuse, which I don't have. That looks like a security bot.
Agent DeVries's orders still stand. Power must be restored to the door in order to proceed into the sector.
Alright, so we need power fuse. That's something I can... Oh, right there. I keep forgetting I have a robot hand, man.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
What about the guy right behind us?
You two.
All right. Well, so much for doing this
Commander,
quietly.
we finished our sweep.
You're
I'd
sweet.
wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I found a badge. Should be helpful to convince whoever answers if I use the intercom.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53?
Yeah.
That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail.
I don't want to lie with him. I'm gonna go with the ID tag. This is Cadet Robin Mowry, subject number 831. Can you please shut down the defenses?
Mowry? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment.
We're doing that right now? It was great. You should try it.
No, I mean, yes, of course I would, willingly. Were I to fail to adequately fulfill my duties to the Sovereign and the Protectorate, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Then can you help me out? I don't want to be sent back to mental refreshment. Was it?
I can't do that. I mean, I would, it's just... You know what, though? In your condition, you're unlikely to even remember this discussion. So it should be of no consequence to me. I will disable the defenses for you, Mowry. But in the off chance you happen to recollect any of this, I beg you never speak of it. And please, do not go around pressing any buttons or fussing with any more whatsits. You wouldn't want to be sent back to... I mean, reassigned again?
Nice. Look how you think our commander.
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
All right. Read this, Cadet Mowry. You've been assigned to this position for a reason. You're to maintain order and cleanliness within the landing pad until ordered otherwise. In case of emergency or extreme confusion, send message to Arbiter immediately. Please continue to review your mental refreshment outtake pamphlet. Remain in step with your duties. Remember, the ability to complete your duties will reflect on your perpetual appraisal of purpose. Addendum. In anticipation of any follow-up questions you may have, please refer to the following items. Monetary not knowing where you are is not an emergency. Do not use sharp objects when cleaning the electrical wiring. Cut through the grime is a figurative expression. This landing pad is scheduled to be decommissioned soon as part of the protocol for the family of Eric's visit. Once this happens, you're to report to Central Dispatch for your temporary assignment. This is important. Once decommissioned, security measures will restart upon any power surge, so you should attempt to continue cleaning as this will likely be fired upon, or it is likely you will be fired upon. Should this happen, seek cover and put out any fire on your person before contracting to Arbiter. Okay. From the Office of Sovereign, subject to joyful missive. Oh my god, these are long. The last few years have been difficult since the death of our beloved first sovereign, but the Protectorate remains strong. Our new sovereign, the first son, and the grandson of our beloved matriarch will lead us to a new future. Our moral obligation to lead humankind was set back on Earth when the matriarch and the first president bishop of the Order of the Ascendant first envisioned our perfect society. It is our legacy, it is our mandate, it is who we are, but none of us can do it alone. Your neighbor takes comfort in knowing that you would not hesitate to report them for questionable behavior, and we know that you feel the same. However, even the most upstanding subject sometimes needs guidance, so remember, if you're not sure what to do, rely on your local vigilant to guide you. In preparation for the visit of the family of war kin of sovereign, the following security measures are put in place. Landing pads 53 through 59 are temporarily decommissioned. Any access to the sector must be funneled through landing pads 62 or 66. Security has been tripled. To keep Sector 50 free of crowding, only a select number of authorized subjects will be allowed to continue their work in the area during the family of Eric's visit. All those subjects will be temporarily reassigned. All guards will be assigned to a location to patrol. These patrols may not be ceased until ordered to. Okay. So, big visit coming up here.
Failure will be met with severe consequences.
I can hear like a critter or something over here.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basis.
Bet you it's down here. Borslov, Mercy Oxyphone. There he is.
The protector of Arcadia and but even
Sprout hide.
alone. So be diligent and remember, failure will be
Darn, need a lockpick or a mag pick. Wonder what's in back there.
structure is only as strong as its basic elements, the dirt on which it is built.
Oh, there's melee. Okay, I was like, do I have a melee button? I do. Scrap metal, pure scrap. What about a flashlight? Inhaler Z, good to know. Gadget activation Q, maybe? Oh, flashlight's L. That is freaking weird. I'm gonna change that to that. Oh, it doesn't work right now. Oh, apparently it doesn't work on the button I set. That's weird. Hey, you guys will just stand there for a second, okay? I'm looting. Combat drone, shock rods, coolant tanks. We're all mentally refreshed, it says. Are you guys mentally refreshed? I don't know if I would say I'm mentally refreshed. Oh. Some prestige soda. Prestige worldwide. Alright. Anything to say?
Great work, Commander. Should we get a leg on then?
Well, that's dealt with. We should head
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Oh, that looked cool. It looks cool.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm gonna go central dispatch.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. I'm taking your words to heart, Commander. Not aiming to play hero. Just here to get the job done.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
All right.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to
so
get
cool.
entry into security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
Shot's certainly part of it.
Auto mech worker.
It is only through your devotion to the Sovereign that this unit finds the strength to weld titanium scanning cargo. Thus,
Alright, tactical time dilation gadget. You're equipped with the latest Earth Directorate technology. The tactical time dilation gadget slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your gadget energy meter very slowly. While moving and attacking drain it faster, the gadget energy meter refreshes slowly over time, but can be increased with the other equipment and science skill. Okay, so Q activates, and mouse 3 swaps gadgets, I guess. Yeah, basically bullet time.
Surely you don't think it's anything untoward.
Oh shit.
Surprise appraisal of our competence seems more likely.
So they got, I just noticed that there's like a bar that pops up above their head, I think when they're suspicious. Do you have other options, or is it just a head-on battle here? Alright. Got some short rounds. Big cartridges, compound rounds.
caution.
Dude, those robots are
in
freaking
progress.
cool.
Unit shall report any individual careless enough to be burned by flying sparks.
I just remember there being lots of hidden stuff in the first one, so that's kind of why I'm like looking around a lot.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with.
You should have seen it. It wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
This is mouse 3. Oh, he saw me. Oh, nade. Nothing? Oh, that's kind of a bummer. Rounds. Oh, was he just like hanging out in this storage room? Upgrading testing procedures. Updated testing protocols D through F and maybe B. Before sealing, each core will be subject to the new battery of tests as outlined in the latest testing schedules. Update number 13250/F. This is in addition to the previous update 13530D. If you receive that one, it will be replaced by that one, but not by F unless B is in effect, and if it is, then the only even number tests from 13220D and 13520F in the, oh my gosh, so many numbers. The penultimate test schedule 13502B are to be performed. Failure to comply will result in Tier 3 demerit assignment. Jesus. I got bored of reading that through the first fucking sentence.
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafe. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure I could have swam in that lava. So we need to open this transformer manual or engineering 1.
No. Can't succeed alone. So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe
Transformer manual, that's what I'm looking for. Sneak attacks. Attacking unaware enemies while crouched will perform a sneak attack. For most weapons, this allows you to preview your damage and prepare for a power attack, hit a weak spot, or charged shot with certain guns. One-handed melee weapons deal bonus sneak attack damage in addition to their normal or power attack damage. Look for mods and perks to gain additional sneak attack damage with other weapons. Hold on, so do I have a melee weapon? I do have a melee weapon. This gives me +5 base health. Oh yeah, we got the medical inhaler. A miracle of modern science, medical inhaler synthesizes healing drugs. Equip pharmaceutical primers to the inhaler in your inventory, determining the function of your inhaler. Each use requires an inhaler charge for an inhalant to be synthesized. Charge is automatically generated by finding or purchasing drugs. Overuse in a short period of time can overload the body with toxicity and cause a crash, preventing the use of inhaler for a time. Okay. Hold on. Was this the inhaler? Yeah, it is. And so right now I have the ED Primer 1X. Grants moderate heal over time use, and I don't really have anything else to apply to that. So we got resources, collectibles, quest items, and junk. Cool, I hit a button and did all that.
Good. Now that that's done, did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
I mean, no. No, of course we have nothing to be concerned about.
failure will be met with severe consequences.
Oh, so much for that. Kind of thought they were going to set me up for a stealth kill. Given the little tutorial that popped up, but I guess not.
Yes, you are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock.
Gotta say, I love this like purple edge lighting.
But even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent.
Vendors. Bathrooms. Anything good? Tribute unfiltered, whatever that is. Are these urinals? The weirdest looking urinals I've ever seen. And why do both bathrooms have it? I guess they're progressive? What's hold? Oh, it's like sorting, I guess? Oh, like top, bottom, top, okay. I don't know what I have that I don't need. I'm not going to sell anything right now.
Of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive.
So explosive ones, or I do have a mag pick that I could use. Oh no, I think I still have lockpicking one to do that though. Damn it. Like
giving chase. You can't fight contentment. Forever vigilant. Am not, nor have ever been, greatly fond.
Oh damn, he turned it into dust. Matriarch was a genius and you're not. Personal Horizon Point. The new testing schedules are not meant to correct some failing of design of the skip drives. Such a thing would be an impossibility due to the infallibility of Matriarch and her genius. The very genius that opened the galaxy to humankind. The fault obviously lies somewhere in the manufacturing process, no doubt as a result of sloth or muddled thinking on becoming subjects of the Protectorate. I do not care what you think you are seeing. Do not fall prey to the deception of your eyes. They are untrustworthy, unlike your superiors. Whoops, that's the same thing. Cigarette lighter. Some bourbon. Soda. Credits. Or bit cartridges, I guess they're called. Alright. This guy lost a leg. Sucks for him, I guess.
We're encountering more opposition over here than Debris said we should. Nothing too serious, but any distraction you could provide would be helpful, Commander.
You guys say you need a distraction, huh? I could probably do that.
Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the
Access console or communication tower broadcast management, emergency power supply active. Guess my only option is to remove the backup power cord.
On which our system is built, I can't succeed alone. So be diligent.
Comms are down. This is going better than I expected. The nearby elevator will take you out to the rendezvous point. I'll see you and your team soon in the skip labs.
Some phantom of the mind.
Oh, she's coming this way. I want to do a stealth attack. I don't think I'm going to get the chance right here, though. Oh, maybe. All right, hold on. This room open? Looks like it opened. It did. Words of inspiration and purpose to be delivered weekly. Subjects, never forget that it is your honor and privilege to be here. Our colony is the pinnacle of human perfection and achievement. Take a moment to appreciate their good fortune. You are not burdened by self-determination nor inundated with an overabundance of choices, confusing the mind and diverting attention from the greater good. Whether it is your thoughts you are approved to think or the material goods that allow you to prosper, everything bestowed upon you is the best because you are the best. Project warmth, and if you're determined to be unfit, you will be tossed aside like so much to refuse. No, you will be refreshed. Return to the perfect and return to the perfect subject. And if that does not take, then and only then will you be executed. No, it says executed quickly. Yeah, I thought I read that wrong for a second. You will not be forced to suffer a slow, lingering death from a disease or starvation like workers in other colonies where they are deemed no longer useful to their corporate overlords. No, you are Protectorate subjects. Okay, so be happy or we'll kill you. That's basically what I'm taking away from that. Can I move my camera to top right corner? Yeah, absolutely. 100%. All right, top right corner it is. Let me know if that gets in the way of anything. I'll try to... I wasn't even thinking about it. That's my bad.